Hello and welcome to Sploder Game Reviews, the show what reviews your games on YouTube. So as always, I'm Oliver Eaton, also known as the Blue Sun, and today we have 3 more games to try and split up and entertain you. So let's go to today's first game. This game is the Matlab by GameOn91. Alright, we've got our first review. This is the Matlab by GameOn901. Very similar to my other account actually, Game on 100. No relation, no, but same name. But hey ho, this is the Matlab. This is on the 3D adventure game creator, and I'm gonna be honest, the hardest to review because you cannot have any variety on this game. It's probably one of the most hated game modes as well. But anyway, let's judge today's game. First impressions is really hard to do on this game creator, so. You know, if the score's really low, it's going to be more biased upon me liking this game creator rather than the game. But we'll see if it stands out the ordinary. Let's get into it. Yeah, it's just, why did we create this game creator? Oh, look at this lag. How do we move? Okay. So, we've got some close quarters kind of thingy going on. We've got the lock, which is kind of time consuming, but we'll see if it's possible. Let's see. Oh, it's gone. The heck? I don't know what's happening now. It's completely jammed up. What the hell? So first impressions, it seems a little bit glitched. It's probably to do with this thing here, which, if that is the case, it's a bit unprofessional if that is the thing what kills us. Alright, so it seems we cannot actually... it's just jammed now for me. It seems, A, we're very, very laggy, and B, it seems that it is impossible. Now, can we shoot these out? I've never tried. Can we shoot them out? Can we not? Do we have any go? I really don't get this game, and I hate this game with passion. Oh, well, it seems like this game may be actually impossible. No, it don't let us. No, unfortunately the game is impossible, so I don't think I could get any further, so... Here's my overview of the review of the grand score. Gaining the lowest scores ever recorded on Sploder Game Reviews. The game got a grand score of 1 out of 10. Here is Joe Tries to Rule the Universe by Jacopo. The Universe, where Joe tries to rule it. Number 1, this is by Jaco Capuro. Let's get... Oh, right, it's a movie, okay, so... One rule, you know, we need to have playability in this game. It's alright it being a movie, but if we're just going to have 5 seconds, you know, I really can't judge this. But first impressions, we've got the graphics, that's alright. And there's a storyline. The other thing is... okay, so Joe got a B and left. He wants to go to the kiosk, lead him there. Don't touch anything. Alright, so we have got a basic movie game in a way. Well, we're not touching things. It's very basic, but you know, we've got the right graphics. It don't look rushed. What do you want? Just some candy. Bite. No, which one's the candy? That one. Okay. So we've kind of got that movie. We've got a bit of an interactive movie, if this makes sense. Not bad. We're using as well the knowledge of the physics, and that's what's been involved in this game with movies. That is an opportunity to really broadcast your... What's happening? What's happening? I really don't understand what's happening right now. So, at the moment, it's kind of a weird... whatever the heck's going on. I've no idea what is going on, to be honest. We've suddenly just started killing people for no particular reason. Bit annoying. Bit random. Could hinder the marks. Boss commissary tank. Joe must shoot the red thing. And there we go. Oh, 50. Alright, we've done it. So I'm not getting what's happening right now. Thanks, John. But we've definitely got the story. The graphics look alright. You know, there is improvements. What could easily be made in terms of details. Personally, I'm not a fan of these movie type of games, I suppose. I think, you know, it's a games. You want actual games. But there's nothing wrong with having storylines in games. But, you know, you need to have a balance. But anyway, we got joint second anyway. But here is your review. I'll review with a grand. Gaining a range of 5s and 6s. The game got a grand score of 5.5 out of 10. And this is on the platformer Game Creator, and today's game is The Castle by the Dark Red Sun. And our final game today is on the platformer Game Creator. It is called The Castle. This is by the Dark Red Sun. Another username, very similar to mine, however not actually me controlling it. It seems to start with a bit of a glitch there, which could actually hinder us. However, we've got a first impression. It's a castle theme, and it looks better than average. That is my first words here. Loving the kind of pattern going on. It looks like we may have lost the character, meaning we will have to restart it, which is unfortunate, but that is something what, you know, cannot be helped sometimes. However, it does hinder the playability mark there because we had to restart it. But let's try again. So difficulty 8. It looks good as well. I like in the colour. It's happened again. Okay, so this is really hindering the mark. It seems that all the games today have had something wrong with it. And oh, I think that mark could be added on. It's created on my birthday. Okay, so yeah, let's try and get it. So when characters fall through, it's unfortunate that happens on this Game Creator. It's just something that's always happened. It's got the challenge aspect to it, for sure. It's one of them frustrating now. I hate platform Game Creators, well. You know, my expertise is more in the physics and arcade, rather than this. But hey, loving the colour background though. It's quite an interesting choice. Don't know if we can get it this way. That won't let us. We may even, you may only see this bit. Oh, yes, that's more like it. Ah, come on, we could get out of this, can't we? Surely. Like in the colours for actually, looks good. Okay. Oh. So we've got more characters. So far, I haven't seen much of a story. You could say a story has been about the thing, but I do like the kind of play zone, if that makes sense. It is dark, and I think that's something what can make this game pretty good. It's got the quite dark theme to it. Castles normally do, you know. It's got the graphics kind of part to the look of the game. Link it to the story mark as well. Playability, we've had them glitches, which is unfortunate. There we go, we've got the torch. We've got the Ugg and the skeleton down here. The Thug, not the Ugg. Nice, go killers. Oh, we killed him. I'm liking the kind of maze effect of it. I think this game definitely has been... Oh, I knew that was death. This game's been better made, I think, so far on this show. But no votes, so the game's not got popularity. I think really to get the popular views coming into the game, you need to have a varied title and story. Because as you can see on this, it's just called The Castle, and you know, you're probably thinking, well, most games on Sploder from a more beginner would be called The Castle. It's a common theme. The theme is used well on here. I'm not doubting that. I'm just thinking, you know, is it a name what's too common to even play? And of course, especially with, you know, members such as the Dark Red Sun, they're not that very well known on Sploder. Or, I believe they're not very well known. It's not a name I would instantly call out as a member on Sploder, but, you know, every game you're trying to make an impression. You're trying to get people to make an overall impression of you, and that is what's really important when making the games. You know, that's what you aim to do. You aim to be known, and I'm sure this is an area what, you know, Red Sun will want to be known by making these type of games. So, you know, I think one tip to most people, if you want to make a game what's unique, make a unique name. And then people will be like, ooh, what's this? You go straight to it, and then, you know, you have this. The graphics and the playability are really good on this game. I'm enjoying it. Despite the fact there's not been much of a story going on now. Oh, we've got storage. I think really the darkness really adds to the theme. As you can see, we're going to die in a minute. But I like how that adds to the theme. And to storage and that, you know, we've got the castle theme. Links to them, the story, but we just got no running story through it, and that's the only thing we're missing. Oh, we're so dead. Oh, we're falling back in here. We got punched. Okay, well, I'm going to leave it there. It looked pretty good, and I'm loving the graphics. I think I've got enough, though, to make an overall judgment. So here is my overview of the review with the grand score. Gaining all 7s, the game got a grand score of 7 out of 7. Alright, they are the 3 games. So let's go to today's highest scorer with member of the episode. It was Dark Red Sun with a grand score of 7. Well done. Well done there, Dark Red Sun. So we are now massive announcement. So basically we've run out of requests, which if you did request, I probably missed it because I'm so busy with life right now. The thing is, personally, I think the show does need a little bit of a facelift. We've been in this current format for quite a bit since our first, meaning from next week we will have our final episode where we'll have member of the episode. Now that member of the episode will be decided by me for a change, as we won't have time to vote. Next week we will have the remaining requests what are left, and I might pick 1 or 2 games depending on how many slots are left for the show, and then we will be having a break for don't know how long, probably a month, maybe less, where I'm going to try and experiment with new ideas, and we'll deliver the new show by the new year for sure. Also, with life being so busy, you know, you might need to get used to these massive gaps. But anyway, thank you for watching Sploder Game Reviews. Make sure you do tune in next week for more details, if so, and I'll see you then. So thanks for watching. I've been Oliver Eaton. Subscribe for all the other content, and put the like button, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye.